Alright, so I finally got word that I'm getting the ECU back for this car in like 2 weeks. So I'm gonna take some time today and install the new wastegate I got for it, because I've always had an eBay one on it and I've needed to get a turbo smart for it. So I finally got one. I'm gonna throw that on there and show you guys how that goes. So the manifold I've got puts the wastegate flange on the top of the manifold, so it's nice and easy to get to. So I just gotta take this one off here and swap that other one out. Shouldn't take too long, and see how it goes. Alright, I've already got the eBay one off. It just kind of fell off as soon as I got it loose. Now I gotta get the fire ring off there, which isn't too much of an issue, but yeah, it's not going too bad. Alright, eBay one is completely off of there. The issue with the eBay one that I had is this is a 45mm flange, and as you can see, it's a twin scroll manifold with only one wastegate. So this divider here was like, I had to cut the fire ring around it basically, and it wasn't really fitting right. So the people I got the manifold from recommend that you run a 45mm hypergate on there, so I got that, and we'll see how it fits. Alright, as you can tell, this fire ring already fits a lot better. So here's the wastegate. It's a Gen 5 45mm hypergate, and let's see, it should just, yep, drops on there real nice. Now I just gotta put the clamp on it and tighten it down. We should be good to go. So unlike the weird clamp that the eBay one came with, the Turbo Smart one is a V-band, so it'll probably make it a little more difficult to put on one-handed. So I'm gonna have to put this on, and then I'll get back to you. All right, there we go. It actually wasn't too terrible to put on because it actually fits the right way. So this thing's got all the good parts now. Just waiting on the ECU to come back. I have an ECU Master EMU Black for this car. And once it gets back, I think the car is just about good to go. I need to plumb the air lines in and out. I need to remount. I have an electric boost controller. I need to run a different intake setup for the turbo. And other than that, the car is good to go. It's a M50 non-Vanos swapped into a 99 e46. It's got an M3 rear end, a custom one-piece drive shaft from Seems Legit Garage, wiring harness done by my friend at Jack's Fab Shop, who did all my charge piping for me. We ran it over the subframe, which isn't a commonplace thing for bottom mount setups, but it gives me plenty of ground clearance and plenty of clearance to the tires. So yeah, I'll probably go more into depth in a different video. It's still on stock fuel rail, stock fuel pressure regulator, with 850cc injectors, e46 alternator, because I left the m50 oil filter housing, which I may upgrade to a S54 or Euro S50 one for to run an oil cooler. E46 and 3 hoses. It's still on the stock radiator. I still need to replace that. The bottom one we just had to extend, so I'm gonna have to figure something else out for that because I don't really like it. Yeah, pretty much a stock car, trying to maintain the idea of a street car. I still have room to run the AC compressor, so I plan to maintain AC in the car. But yeah, other than that, it's a pretty cool car, I guess. All right, well, I guess I'll make this a video. I didn't know if I was gonna make this one on its own or roll it into another one. Wasn't too hard of an install. I knew it wouldn't be but I'm just really glad it fit proper. As you can see, I've been through a million different setups with this car. I have a bunch of parts. So I'll do a more in-depth video of all the parts to do this decently. There's a lot of different ways to do it. So yeah. I gotta get these 20s off here because I hate them. I have some carbine design wheels for now. I also have a set of, or a pair of Gartmeyers to build for the front. So I'm gonna build those and run those at some point. But yeah, decent enough car. Pretty cool interior wise, most of it's there. Halo C and a NRG bucket for the passenger, chassis mounted shifter. Gonna run a pull-up hydro in the stock location, on head unit, just trying to maintain mostly stock interior. And then e46 M3 rear end, PBM subframe risers. That's on all solid bushings all around, except for the front. It's still on poly front controller bushings. But spherical ball joints in the trailing arm here. Spherical trailing arm bushings up front here in the pockets to try and get some toe into this car as low as it is. But yeah, that's a pretty cool car, I guess. So that's going to be that for this video. Hopefully in the next one I post on this car, we'll be putting the new ECU in it. Well, not the new ECU, but the ECU will be back, hopefully, and we'll be putting it in there and getting this thing started. I already have the base map set up for it, so it shouldn't be too much work once we get the ECU back. It's always a good feeling. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later and see you in another video.